While Secretary of State, you were really at the tip of the spear with this, the level of attention that America put on focus with Beijing. Here is President Biden on China last night on that topic.
We're in competition with China and other countries to win the 21st century. There is simply no reason why the blades for wind turbines can't be built in Pittsburgh instead of Beijing. No reason. None. There's no reason why American workers can't lead the world in the production of electric vehicles and batteries.
Yeah. What does he have right? What does he have wrong on that point?
Well, the rhetoric and the objective is noble and good, but the policies that he laid out after he spoke about that will fundamentally never lead to what he's talking about. If you raise energy costs in the United States of America, if you put big burdens on companies that invest here in America, if you reduce the opportunity for small companies to take risks inside the United States of America, then China will, in fact, have the opportunity to build those things. The goal was good, the rhetoric was good, but in the end, he's going to have to deliver on a counter-China policy in the same way that the Trump administration did for 4 years. We put tariffs in place when they dump products. We protected intellectual property. We shut down their spy rings. We've seen good rhetoric. What we've not seen from the administration yet is the willingness to actually confront the Chinese Communist Party in the way that it's attacking the United States.
About 6 o'clock in the morning, there was a big bang, bang, bang on the door, and outside were seven FBI agents with a warrant for electronics. At the end of the surge, when they had taken about, I'd say, 7 or 8 electronic items of mine, they weren't taking the 3 hard drives, which, of course, are electronic devices. I said, well, don't you want these? And they said, what are they? I said, those are Hunter Biden's hard drives. And they said, no. I said, are you sure you don't want them? I mean, the warrant required them to take it. And they said, no. And one last time I said, don't you think you should take it? And they said, no. Hunter Biden's hard drives fall within the scope of the subpoena. The subpoena required them to take all electronics, but they decided to leave that behind.
So from what we have read in the press, the Department of Justice wants to know whether you violated FARA, the Foreign Agents Registration Act, in representing foreign nationals, Ukrainians, for pay. You didn't register. They're saying that may have been a crime. We know for a fact that Hunter Biden did that. He didn't register under FARA. He represented Ukrainians. He probably made a lot more than you did. He also represented Chinese nationals, lobbying his dad. And he has not been charged with a FARA violation. Am I missing something here?
Yeah, you're missing, equal administration of justice, which is what we don't have anymore. I think they should be investigated for blatantly violating my constitutional rights, the president's constitutional rights, in the middle of the impeachment defense. They invaded, without telling me, my iCloud. They took documents that are privileged, and then they unilaterally decided what they could read and not read. So the prosecutors, the Justice Department, spied on me. And that is, if that is not taken seriously, this is no longer a free country. We might as well be in, East Berlin before the wall fell. This is tactics only known in a dictatorship where you seize a lawyer's records right in the middle of his representation of his client.